The game starts and instantly a bird's coming towards me with what looks like a dick and balls. We've already reached a mid-level boss and it's some sort of Hulk Hogan wannabe. I'm gonna complete every Master System game so you don't have to. I'm gonna leave an honest review. Doobie-doo. Today we're playing Strider. The first impressions is they needed to change this fucking music. The high-pitched frequencies are making the neighbour's dog bark even more than usual. The game starts and instantly a bird's coming towards me with what looks like a dick and balls. It then tries to sexually assault me and I just wasn't having any of that. I then notice there's some sort of speed running timer in the corner there. That's handy, I guess. It even restarts the game for you if you don't post a good time. But that could get annoying. Why does he walk so slow? And the jump is like he's trying out for the national gymnastics team, but they're training in some Richard Branson 0G aeroplane. This animation sucks. We've already reached a mid-level boss and it's some sort of Hulk Hogan wannabe. His fight is scripted too. He's really going all in on that wrestling shtick. You just have to stand here and hit him a few times while he roly-polies you. He's an embarrassment to the wrestling community. Why is it suddenly raining fire after that fight? Must have been a fire death match or some shit. Just around the corner is some goofy ass looking thing that needs to be destroyed so we can get down that hole. Then we come on to Mr. Scythe Welding Buttface. It literally looks like he has a butt for a face. And all he wants to do is just run around the screen shitting purple pills and showing off his butt plug collection that he shoves in his face. Luckily we can just silently stand in the corner and not make any eye contact. We can just hit him when he comes around and he eventually goes away.
I award Gryffindor House
5,000
points.
Robot Skeleton Doggy. Finally a boss where you don't have to just stand there and attack. This time you've actually got a duck as well. The only hard part was running fast enough afterwards so the speed clock didn't restart my game. Oh no, get up. Maybe if this goddamn jumping animation wasn't so janky I could have made it a bit faster. I probably should have just left this dick jar. Who is this woman anyway? And who's the master that nobody goes against? So many questions and so little answers. This story sucks. We're introduced to a few more enemies, spring-loaded machine guns, this bird again but he's dickless. Some of the dick packages drop a robot that spins around you and helps you kill enemies. These little robots are actually really annoying to deal with. It wasn't until I did shitty jump plus attack that I actually realised this jump isn't so bad after all. Nah, it still fucking sucks. And what the fuck is this? You just uncontrollably orbit around it and you can't dodge any of its attacks. You just have to hope you have enough HP and pray to RNGesus that you don't die. Then if that's not enough, you have to fight this one-legged karate chopper while your speedrun time runs out. Who the fuck is this woman? God, this story sucks. You then go from futuristic to current day Australia with some boomerang throwing half-naked Karens. At least I think it's Australia. Yep, there's some statues of their national bird. Wait, what the hell? I didn't know they still had dinosaurs there. I knew they had spiders and snakes and shit, but fuck me. Does Australia still have dinosaurs? Yes, while most dinosaurs today inhabit Jurassic Park, there's still many dinosaurs roaming lands in Australia, most commonly seen taking long walks along Bondi Beach. Huh, today I learned why you should sub to Sega Master System Kids YouTube channel. Yeah, you should probably do that. Again, just like the egg, you have to hope you have enough HP to spam kill him because the speedrun clock doesn't allow for any pussyfooting. After that you run into a giant dinosaur and he's pissed because I just bullied his annoying little brother. The only place you can attack is his head while he spits dinosaur cherries at you. So once again, all you can do is hit him and hope you don't die, which I did, multiple times. Once we're done with Australia and its annoying dinosaur family, it's Back to the Future, where we're introduced to Grimace with a David Crockett looking hat.
How do you do it? What's your secret?
They're a bit more stronger than the budget Cyclops looking guys, but they aren't too difficult. This level also has the most annoying jump in the game. It just stops you mid-air like you're Wile E. Coyote or something. And you just fall forever as you ponder what you're doing with your life and why there are still dinosaurs living in Australia. What? This part the game can't even fucking separate the background from walkable tiles. But then the actual jump is bullshit as well because of this fucking shitty jump animation. Robot Dog is back somehow, but now he has an upgraded arm that lets him punch way faster. He's still a pussy though and isn't hard to get past. Fuck. Okay, maybe he is a little harder this time. Straight after that, it's the final boss and it's just more of this RNGesus bullshit where you have to hit the orb and hope that the dinosaur spit doesn't hit you. Which was easier said than done. And that's the game completed. And why is there a picture of a fucking whale on the screen? This goddamn story makes no sense. This was a pretty short game, but it was originally made for an arcade. It would have eaten my pocket money for the amount of times I died. I don't think it's been ported very well to the Master System. None of the levels seem to make any sense, and the overall speed of the game just felt off. Other ports were most likely much better than this one. This is the SMSK score for Strider. Story, 1 out of 19. I still don't know what this game is about, except the end credits tells us it's a simulation. Would explain the Australian level. I guess we're invading Australia to clone their dinosaurs or some shit. Graphics, 16 out of 24. The game was visually appealing and did have some decent vivid colours. Music, 2 out of 55. Terrible music. It's like the composer was tone deaf. The high-pitched frequencies cause my eardrums to bleed and the neighbour's dog is still barking. Controls, 12 out of 21. Overall, the controls were pretty good, apart from movement being quite slow and the shitty jump that ruined most of the game for me. Which overall leaves it with a 31 out of 119. A subpar score, really. I don't think I'll be playing this game much in the near future.